guys, it's Angie Bell with my fairy treasures. Okay, you guys, I'm in my craft room today, and I'm coming at you guys with another DIY. I had to make these treasure nests, and I'm using Dollar Tree products like always. And this one is my Christmas treasure nest. So I just want to show you how it looks when it's all done. We're going to make another one to match this one. This one I made last year. And these sit on the corners of my coffee table. And they sit just like this. And I usually have some flouncing over the edge of the corner of the table. And let me show you how it goes down. See? Down to there. See it in my messy drawers down there? Okay. This, you know what, I should pan out for a second. This is a dresser in my craft room. And this was a dresser. I think this dresser I found on the street. Painted it white and then took a door. This is a door right here. And screwed in this door onto this dresser and then painted the whole thing white. Anyway, just thought I'd share that. Anyway, let's get back to what you guys came here for. So, there's the treasure nest from afar. Okay? I think it looks gorgeous. Let me come in a little closer so you can see all the fibers. So that's all the fibers. And we're going to go through what fibers I used. Okay. And then on the outside of the nest, I like to attach like all these different Christmas decorations or anything you want to attach from the outside. You could do jewelry bits, things from your craft room, things from your children, your grandmother, whatever. You can attach anything going around it, how I did on the edge here. Or you can, and anything you want to put inside the treasure nest. Whatever treasures you want to put in there. So, there we go, a little closer. I'm going to show you some of the things I put in this treasure nest. These are gorgeous. These are little, where am I? These are little butterflies, bows. Oh, I put this gorgeous butterfly that I got from Hobby Lobby, I believe. Isn't that gorgeous? That's in the treasure nest. I put a couple of these, which I got from Dollar Tree. Some gold snowflakes. I put in some angels from Dollar Tree. Aren't those gorgeous, you guys? I love those angels. You know, I didn't pick up enough of those this year. When I did Olivia's salvaged art piece, I put those angels in there. And I picked a few up. I need to pick a couple more up. Okay, and then these, I think, are just adorable. This is my spirit animal. A deer. Love that. Dollar Tree. And the angels you can get at Dollar Tree also. So you could take everything from the Dollar Tree and fill your little nest up. But also, you can take little, just precious little things that you love and put it into your treasure nest, okay? And you don't have to make these just for Christmas or whatever. I make them for every season. I make them for fall, for Christmas, for Easter, everything. You could make these for a like someone who's having a baby and make a treasure nest, or for a wedding, or for your friends who like certain things. They like birds. Put a lot of things with birds in your nest. Whatever you want to do. And then I fill it with whatever at the bottom. A lot of times, all of these fibers, you have little pieces left over, and that can be your filler for the inside. So anyway, I'm going to change the camera around, and we're going to have the camera from above, but I want to show you from afar what the treasure nests look like and see it fully and what we're going for. Okay? All right, so we'll be turning the camera around. Okay, guys, we're back at a different angle. Okay, so I'm going to show you the first thing you have to do is you need to get 2 of these wreaths. And I got these wreaths at, of course, Dollar Tree, okay? And we're going to wire these wreaths together, okay? Some of the other things you need to get is you need to tear up some sheets. You can use sheets, you can use clothing, you can use fabric. I think the cheapest thing is to go to the thrift store and buy sheets, and always be buying sheets for the different type of colors that you like. And and tear them up. And someone asked me last time the length of the strips. You know, I don't know. Just a second. Let me grab a ruler. Just a second. Sorry guys, I'm back. Okay, I'm just going to measure the strips because somebody did ask me that last time. And it really depends on how long you want your strips to hang. Mine hang right before they hit the floor. They're probably like 3 inches above the floor, so you have to kind of decide. But my strips, I make mine 43 inches because I make them 43 inches and then I divide them in half, okay, when I use them. So no, they're 43, but then they're divided in half. So this is either sheets, fabric, clothing, whatever you want to do. And this is going to be the base of your nest. Okay. Next, I didn't get this at Dollar Tree, but I've seen stuff like this at Dollar Tree before. This type of fiber. Okay. I did not like this. I thought this was the cheapest crap ever. I got it from Hobby Lobby, dirt cheap. And I thought it was cheap and ugly, but I thought, you know what, it might look great in my nest. And you guys, you saw it. It looks fabulous in the nest. Okay, this I did get at Dollar Tree. This is some type of scarf yarn. Okay, so I've cut these up into those strips. Okay, what did I say, 43 inches? We're going to do in half. Okay, so that's that. And this was like, this is what this looks like. And they had this on sale. They sold this at Dollar Tree at one time, and I bought all different types of colors. It was right when I started making these nests last year. So always be looking at Dollar Tree for different fibers. They'll have stuff, and they might have stuff like this right now at Dollar Tree for Christmas. So be looking out for that. And just always be picking this kind of stuff up whenever you see it. This is a textury type of yarn. There it is. I think I got this. Where did I get this from? I don't know. It was on clearance, probably at Michael's or something. I knit. I don't like knitting with this, but it has great texture for doll hair and also for these nests. Okay. So you guys get the point. When you're at Dollar Tree, oh, you can also use ribbon. Like at Dollar Tree, they have ribbon at Dollar Tree. They have raffia. They have all kinds of stuff. So whatever type of fibers you see, you can pick those up, okay? There is no limit at all. And if you want, and you have a bunch of different like clothes and sheets and fabrics, just use that and don't use any of the other stuff. It's whatever you want to do, okay? With any of my projects, it's always very, very open. Okay, so you're going to take your 2 wreaths from Dollar Tree, put them together. Okay, then you can get your wire at Dollar Tree. I've seen it there. I get my wire at Walmart. For $2 for a nice big spool of it, like this, okay? And it's 18 gauge wire. This is also great for making wire wrapped rings, which I do also. Yeah, I do too much crap. Okay, you guys, this is my thing. People always comment about this, about, oh, you make a lot of stuff. I do. I like to make a lot of crap. It makes me happy. It produces positive, what is that? Positive hormones in your body so that keeps you being happy in life. Yeah, this is what makes me happy. So I just create a lot of crap. Okay, so we're going to wire these. We're going to wire these together. So you take your wire, and hopefully I can do this on camera. Let me see for a second how wide I am. Okay, good. Because I'm going to have to move a little bit. Okay, so just wire these together. Okay. Hopefully I'm still in frame. And I'm not going to wire this all together. I just want to kind of show you what the heck we're doing. Okay. And then I usually cut that off there. Now, let me get the other side wired. I'm just going to wire the 2 sides. You're going to wire this side, all 4 sides. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm just going to do this side and this side for the sake of time with the video. But you guys will get the point. Okay. You can also buy your wire cutters. at Dollar Tree, and I believe they have these at Dollar Tree also. Okay. I know they have the cutters. I don't know if they have the pliers or not, but at one point they did. They probably do. Okay, either in their floral section or their hardware section. All right, so just keep twisting. Hopefully I'm still in frame. Yes, I am. Okay. And then I just twist these up a little bit. Okay. Cut those off. Okay. So then what I like to do to like kind of make these make everything more stable, I take my needle nose pliers and I go like this and I twist like that. And what this does is when you twist your wire like this, make sure you guys are seeing this. When you twist your wire, like that, it tightens up your wire, and then I do it on the inside too. Okay, so now everything's nice and sturdy. It totally tightens your wire up. Then what I like to do is I like to take these pieces here, okay, bringing them on the inside, and then just kind of twist them upon themselves so I don't poke myself or anyone else. Okay, so I just kind of twist it in like that. There we go. And you know what? Let's do it. Take my wire and let's start twisting upon itself even before we put it inside there and make it easier. It's funny because I do all this, I don't even really think about it. I just start doing it. Okay, so see, when you twist it upon itself, it's just so that it's not poking out to stick anyone, basically yourself, and then kind of push it inside, okay? And that's it. Okay, so now you have this together, okay? And it's been wired together, so you guys can see that there's that wire, and it's wired there. See how I twisted it? Okay, and then it's wired, and then you can see, where's the twist at? Oh, on this one you can't see the twist that much. Anyway, it's been twisted. We'll twist it again. And there's that twist, see right there? Okay, and there's, it's wired together. Okay, so now it's nice and sturdy. And I could just leave it like that, but I would do another wire on this side and then that side. But for the sake of time, we're not doing that. Okay. Next step. Next step is you're going to take a piece of, okay, you can use cardboard, you can use cardboard, you can use cereal boxes. I actually used an album cover, old album covers I get from the thrift stores or garage sales when I get them real cheap. And I like to use the cardboard from that because it's really big. It's a 12 by 12 piece that you can use. So, and I put two together. So anyway, I took that album, that photo album, for example. You take a photo album and I put a plate on there. Okay, and draw around the plate with a marker. Okay, cut out your circle, okay, and then I wouldn't actually cut into that one because that one is the Commodores. I found that at a thrift store. I would not cut into the Commodores. Anyway, so, and the size plate I use is this size for these ones at the Dollar Tree, okay, so that's your size, and it's not a, you know, it's like a salad plate size, okay, and that seems to fit just perfect, see, for the bottom of this. Okay, so then you take your circle, and I doubled it up because I just felt like I needed to. You don't always have to. Also, if you want to, you can take a piece of felt and cut a circle out of felt and put it on both sides of the cardboard, okay? Just to make it look nicer. I really don't care because, for one, this is going to be down and then this is going to be filled up, okay? So I don't care. But if you're going to make it for somebody, I would take the extra thing to put the felt on the back and the front. Okay, so then what you're going to do is you're going to simply just take some hot glue, and I'll do it right now. Well, no, I'm not going to do it right now. I'm not going to put the hot glue on because I want to finish wiring this up for my next one. But anyway, you're going to take some hot glue, put it all the way around like that, quickly, and then glue that on. And now that's the bottom of your nest. Okay? All right, so now we have our whole base that we're going to work with. Okay? So that's that. Alrighty. I'm grabbing the nest that I've already started over here on the side. Okay, let me check my time also. Where are we at with time? All right, we got a little bit more time on here. Okay, so you can see that I have started the nest. More than started it. I'm just going to finish it up with you guys and show you guys how I created all of this. Okay? All right. And this one, I did put some felt in the bottom. See? The beige felt on the bottom. I don't know why I had some, and I don't know. I just did it. Okay. So, what I want to show you guys is how you start putting all of your fibers on here. And I got it already started. I'm just going to finish it up with you guys. But because of the sake of time, I couldn't start at the beginning and have you guys watch me doing this because it's really repetitive. Not like you guys want to sit here and watch me just glue on fibers. But anyway, so I'm going to start with my torn sheets. And this is a very light pink. It's almost white. I'm going to see if I can't turn this to work here in front of me. It would be a lot easier. Let me see. Make sure you guys are seeing. Yeah, I'm going to come down a little bit. Oh, not that much. Let me move that up a little bit. Yeah, perfect. So make sure you guys can see me. Okay, so my first layer is the sheets or the fabric, whatever you like to use. Okay, that's my, and the reason you do this is how you get your, you want it to be nice and full. So this is your base layer. And you guys, get yourself one of these from Dollar Tree because these are the bomb so you don't burn your damn self. A spatula. May I like the Teflon stuff so the glue doesn't stick to it. Love it. I tell you guys that every project, but I love them. I have 2 or 3 of them. They're in both my craft rooms. It saves my fingers, okay? And I like to go to almost the bottom of the inside of the nest. So that, like, if somebody looks inside the nest, they don't see where everything begins. So it's almost, I glue it almost to the very bottom. Okay, and kind of layer them on top of each other, or budding right next to each other, so that you get a nice full base layer for your nest. Okay, and at the end, if you feel like it's not full enough for you, you can go back in and add more strips of sheets or fabric or clothing. And I always say, everybody has old clothes too, and it maybe you have some old clothes that's exactly the color that you want for your nest. Definitely use them. I buy clothes all the time to things I want to rip up for any of my projects. I'm always in the thrift stores because I buy and resell clothing and hard goods on eBay. And, if I'm buying it cheap enough for $1.50, that's cheap enough for me to rip something up. And when you're in the thrift stores, sheets are so cheap. The cheapest way to collect yourself some nice fabric for your projects. And You can pick them up for sometimes 99 cents, $1, $2, $3, $4, $5. Even if you spend $5 on a big thing of like a king size or queen size set of sheets, that's a lot of fabric for $5. But a lot of times I found that I don't even have to spend that. I mean, people, they're always trying to get rid of sheets. So I used to pick them up for 99 cents, $2, $3. And your own old sheets. So don't throw your old sheets away. Save them for fabric. I never throw any of our sheets away in our house. I always save them for fabric. I have a very nice collection of sheets and fabrics and clothing that I've ripped up. Okay. So just keep gluing all the way around. Okay. We're almost done with the base layer. And don't skip the base layer. The base layer is what's going to give you your fullness to this whole thing. It's layer after layer is what gives you the fullness. But definitely this base layer is what you really need, a nice base layer. Okay, this will probably be the last one of the strips here. And in case you didn't know, this is a large glue gun that I have right now, so I have to get the jumbo glue sticks. But they do sell the mini glue sticks at Dollar Tree, and they have kind of I think kind of a goofy craft section that really isn't that great. To me, the whole store is a craft store because I like to use all their stuff in my crafts. But specifically, it's their little craft section. That's where the glue sticks are, at least in my store. If you have a mini glue gun, if you have this size. Which I always tell you guys, I always keep the mini glue sticks on hand in case I run out of my jumbo glue sticks. I always have some glue sticks to go to until I can get to Michael's or Walmart to buy some jumbo glue sticks. But I prefer the jumbos because projects go much faster when you got the big glue sticks. Okay. Not that we're always all about speed, but we're always all about speed. You got a million projects you want to do. You can't be spending all day on everything. Okay, so now you guys see right here, we just put that on there. So now we're going to go to our next base layer, which is going to be, remember the yarn that's like scarf yarn? I told you be looking for this at Dollar Tree. Okay. They sold it last year, and I didn't think they sold it again. But then I watched somebody's haul just recently, and they picked up a bunch of it. So it's at some Dollar Trees. Well, you know, we all shop at all the different craft stores. You know, well, I call Dollar Tree a craft store. But Michael's, Joann's, always go over in the yarn section and see what they have on clearance or on sale for these for different fibers. Also, you can throw ribbon in here too. Dollar Tree has tons of different ribbons. Just collect different fibers for your nest. Because if this is your type of thing, you guys, once you start making these nests, oh my God, you can't stop making these nests. I love making them. This is sticking to my finger. Okay, there we go. See how quickly it really starts filling out? I'm going to come out just a little bit more. Yeah, that's better. And it's so relaxing, you guys. I love doing it. It's so, I mean, it doesn't take a whole lot of thought. I mean, it's just, you're just gluing fibers in, you know? And you're seeing something to develop as you go along. I love it. And it's relaxing. I think the Duchess, she said it was relaxing too. I think she said it too. She's like, it's so relaxing. And it is. When you're doing other things, sometimes it takes a lot of thought and all this. This is just a project that, you know what, once you get your